bones. We take some of that and we minus that.
Life is a highway. Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where today, I got nothing.
Yeah, you didn't have much of a plan for that one.
Oh,
did you?
wow.
No, I was thinking of trying to seed in Ash saying not having to apologize for nourishing my body.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was. We could recreate it.
Can we recreate that moment, guys?
Yeah.
Could we
Okay.
please do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, this is what happened literal minutes before.
Seconds even.
Seconds.
Yeah, nigh on seconds. Here we go. So I did this. I reached over. I grabbed my little chicken biscuit because I live in the South now, and chicken biscuits are basically your breakfast, and they're great. And then Ash said,
No, you said.
no. Ash was like unmuting our microphones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, he eaten.
And
Oh,
I said,
you did say that. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I just took a bite.
And then I said, hey, never apologize for nourishing your body.
My body is ready now, at least. But yeah, there you go. So thus ends our play acting. It was amazing. I hope it was worth the hype. That was great.
I like that I didn't have any lines, and yet I still managed to mess it up.
Man, art imitates life. Isn't that right, man? No lines, but still managed to mess it up.
Touche.
Yeah, so never apologize. I mean, I think Ash's advice is advice that we can all afford to live by. Never apologize for nourishing your body. I would also add, or mind.
I would like to point out the nourishment in question.
I like the word nourish, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
hearing the word nourish, I like that. It's a good word. It's a good
Chicken
warm
biscuit
word.
Nourish.
and Diet Coke.
Yeah, tell me your thoughts about my breakfast nourishment, Matt.
I just don't know if nourishment is the word.
What would you call it? Poison? Never apologize for poisoning your body.
Well, you're the one that does the McDonald's theories. I think you would know best.
I do make a lot of scary thumbnails with Ronald McDonald's
Yeah.
face in them.
I went to a concert last night, and the band was selling merch that was Ronald McDonald on the cross.
I need to know what band this was immediately.
Shout out to Prince Daddy and the Hyena.
Prince Daddy and the hyena. I like that it's one hyena, not the hyenas.
the
like
single.
the singular hyena.
Every day that passes, I adore you more and more.
Thank you.
You have. Sometimes I think that you just like ask a random word generator
Oh, yeah.
to come up with your band name for the day. Because some of the band names that you like have been calling out recently on GT Live, I'm like, that isn't a band. That isn't a thing. Someone just like took a bunch of like slammed down a boggle board and made like a couple of 5-letter words and threw them into a band name.
Bands today are just Mad Libs. Like, that's the whole thing.
Verb, adverb,
Yeah.
adjective.
Do you have a favorite band name?
I don't
Or
know.
artist name?
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, Prince Daddy's really good.
Prince Daddy
Daddy.
and the hyena.
I also really like Sir Baby Girl.
that's
an
fun.
artist. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. Do you know Sir Baby Girl?
I'm familiar.
I'm trying to think. A favorite band name?
Yeah. I know it's tough.
That is right.
I'm
That's
putting
a
you on
hard
the
one,
spot.
right? I think it's not the one. The initial one that comes immediately to my mind is Rednecks, Rednex, which is
That's- yeah.
who did Cotton Eye Joe. Like
That's
that was
solid. Oh
my
that's a
gosh.
solid one. I appreciated the commitment to the bit of the Spice Girls, where each
Yeah.
one had an identity. Like, Spice Girls themselves, not like it's a name like any other name, but I like the fact that each of them had their own Spice identity.
Yeah.
Which I'm Scary Spice. It's like what? Okay,
Kinda makes
sure.
you wonder why the Black Eyed Peas didn't follow through.
What? Each of them is a different legume. I'm Lima. Well, because they're all black-eyed peas.
Well, they could be like
It's a
hazel-eyed peas.
What?
They could be like hazel-eyed peas.
I-
The blue-eyed peas.
Well, no, black-eyed peas, but that is a bean. Like a black-eyed pea is just a bag full of beans.
I had an idea.
Okay, yes.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, it's a.
I like that we went from nourish your body to black eyed peas and hyenas.
It's like a Hanson Black Eyed Peas cross cover band called the Blue Eyed Peas.
I was wondering why you started jumping
I got
after
excited.
I said that.
I got excited.
I'm so happy for you.
I wish
that
that
was
y'all
a thing
could have
back-
seen Matt's happy hops. They were
He was-
really cute.
They were delightful. It was like,
Woo.
yeah, right. It was little hops over there. It's amazing.
Speaking of music,
Okay.
see, I'm doing your job for you now.
Yeah, please. Well, that's good. Yay! Boom! Drive time radio. Maybe next time you're driving, you're listening to Little Prince and the Hyena. Big Prince. What was his name?
Prince Daddy.
Prince Daddy. Sorry, I'm all confused. Higgledy-piggledy. Prince Spice Girl and the Drive Time Radio. Yeah. So we're playing a game. It's called Drive Time Radio. I know literally nothing about it, so I'm gonna toss it over to Ash, who picked this one. Take it away, Ash.
Okay, great. I don't want to tell you anything about this. I think you should just go into it.
Are you? Did Matt train you in the ability of being vague because you didn't actually do research, or is this you just don't want?
Oh, I
me to
did
know?
my research.
Oh.
I just don't want to tell you.
Oh, okay. I
And
didn't-
also, Matt did train me to do this.
Great, thanks. Having a little bit more information is always nice, but if there is intent behind it and not just my intent is to cover up the fact that I don't know anything about this, it's fine. Okay. Drive Time Radio. Okay, sure. Let's hop into it. Drive Time Radio.
Let's hop in.
Looks like this person is having a bad drive time. Listen to the radio. Here we go. Spooky game? Scary game? Click it or kick it? Oh, traffic. I just came back from LA, and I don't know what happened since the pandemic, but driving in LA is significantly worse than it was before.
How did it get worse?
There's fewer cars, but the people who are on the road are maniacs now. Like, I was driving back. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. I was driving. Oh, we're going very fast. Can I
And that was the
can I slow
Dates
down?
with their debut hit, All Know.
I don't like this.
You can catch them live at the Beachapalooza Spring Break Beach
Okay.
Blowout. I'll be
Stay
there all
lane,
weekend
stay
long
lane.
with our coverage of the
I'm
festivities.
going way too fast. I don't
What
like
about you, Brett?
Are you asking me if I'm gonna miss the Beachapalooza Spring Break Beach Blowout? Not on your life, bucko. You can bet I'll be there.
If you're just tuning in, you're listening to
WWWKCR.
92.3.
one and only midnight show in the eternal void between physical dimensions. We're gonna be with you all night long, so
Great.
get comfortable.
I'm
Hey,
comfortable.
but not too comfortable.
Ooh.
Now, if you're a
Okay.
new listener, or you've been trapped here so long you've succumbed to madness,
Okay.
here's the shakedown. One lucky caller will get the chance to answer our terrifying questions. Answer them correctly and win prizes, including tonight's grand prize, VIP weekend, Platinum Pass, All Access, Backstage, Celebrity Experience, Premium tickets.
Nice. Oh man, am I gonna win?
Spring Break
Am I gonna
Beach
call in?
Blowout.
Is this gonna be me
But if
victory?
you answer the questions
Ooh, hello.
incorrect,
Ooh, hello.
Like
Slow down.
line between the
Nope.
physical universe and the realm of unconscious thought.
Hello.
Legal rights to their mimetic consciousness have been waived by the individual.
That's concerning.
Any premature forfeiture will result
Those-
in
oh,
immediate
hello.
psychic death. Any attempt to exit or stop the vehicle
Those
will
are
result in
just on
immediate
fire.
psychic death. Any attempt to call law enforcement or first responders will result in immediate psychic death. WKCR 92.3 waives any or legal liability to injury, distress, death, or idiosyncratic disincorporation experienced by contestants. Grand prize winners will be returned to their original dimension with grand prize materials, comprised of 2 VIP
There's
weekend
been
pass, all access backstage celebrity experience, premium tickets to the Beach Spring Break
Some
Beach
awful
Blowout,
things
equal
happening
remuneration no
in
more
the
than
LA
200
traffic these
All
days.
rights
Wow.
reserved,
This is
WKCR
actually a simulation of the
Let's get our
driving
next contestant on the line.
that I had to do.
Kick things off.
Literally, not only were people just like drag racing next to each. No, okay. Okay.
hey there, caller. You're on with Brett.
And Kyle.
Excited to be here? We're excited to have you. And even more excited to get rid of these VIP tickets for the Beachapalooza Spring Break.
Yeah, nailed it.
All you gotta do is answer a couple easy questions. And this time next week, you'll be sipping cocktails at the
Okay.
WKCR 92.3 VIP Beachside Bar and Grill.
And yeah, if you do lose, we will devour your consciousness and use it to expand our own otherworldly existence.
Okay, great.
But hey, that's the price of doing business.
All right, here
Me
we go.
personally, I'm rooting for you, kiddo.
Thanks, man.
I'm a little bit different. I don't like to play with my food as much as Kyle does. I'm gonna be trying to kill you the whole time. Like so.
Oh, hello. Hi. What the heck is that?
Toast for those cola.
What the heck was that?
Little guy, I'll get you.
But enough chit-chat. Let's get to it.
What's
First
going
question. What is the European name for soccer?
on? Ooh, I know this one.
That is absolutely correct.
Yeah, nailed it.
We always start these
So this is
things
just a
off
game
easy.
about, like,
Let's
don't
see if
text
you
and
can
drive,
answer that
right?
question. The 20th president of the United States.
Oh,
was-
geez, I have... Oh, Garfield the man or Garfield
That's
the cat.
correct.
That's amazing. Garfield the cat.
Love lasagna, though.
I just love lasagna. I was
Hate
going to make the
Mondays
same
as
joke.
well?
No.
You like to kick in dogs off of
He's a
tables.
little piggy for Mondays. Okay, Cole, the next
That's
question.
amazing.
In the year 1875, the capital of Big Spike.
Whoa, big... Okay.
Ooh, nice reflexes, caller.
Thank you.
Call
Big,
up.
big spike.
Get you, though. Don't let me catch you.
Seriously, caller. Do not let him catch you.
Do not
Alright,
let him
caller,
catch
this
you.
next one's a doozy, so hold on to your butt.
Okay, my butt is
You know
clenched.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, but who was the third crew member on the Apollo 11 mission?
Wasn't it Collins?
That is correct.
Yeah!
For everyone listening, our producers have muted Brett's mic until he calms down about the moon landing.
What? No!
Run out of steam in a second, so let's move on.
Do I win my tickets?
That's round one complete with a perfect score.
Yeah, nailed it.
Whew, this caller wants those tickets.
I do.
real
I think
bad.
I've earned them at this
Also,
point.
they probably want to live.
Tell me about it, Brett. I only feel alive once a year when I'm in the mosh pit at Beachapalooza.
Just thinking more in the immediate sense.
Well, for that, they still need to survive round two.
Okay, round two.
We've got round two coming up momentarily, but
After Big
first,
Spike?
the weather. How's it looking out there, Brett?
We're in a void of nothingness, that's the void of substance, yet infinite in extent. Your surroundings are a product of your subconscious rationalizing the semiotic signals produced by our presence in this dimension.
This is...
And just what does that mean for the weekend
very
forecast,
verbose.
Brett?
Well, we're gonna see scattered showers over the next few days. Nothing serious. Average 45 degrees, getting warmer towards summer.
Ooh, 45 degrees. It's
Great to
chilly.
hear. All right,
That's
caller.
chilly.
Now it's time for
Big spike.
round two.
Okay.
All you gotta do is answer at least one question right,
least
and
one.
you're one step closer to those VIP
Okay, here we go.
Weekend Platinum Pass All Access Backstage Celebrity Experience
Ask me to
Premium
type in
tickets
an
to
essay
the
or something.
Beachapalooza Spring Break Beach Blowouts.
And yeah, if you don't, we're gonna harvest your subconscious for nightmares through a process called void melding.
All right. Good to
Hey,
know.
Try not to think about it.
I will try not to
Now,
think about
next
it.
question. What is the 12th element on the periodic table?
Magnesium?
That's correct.
Magnesium is an important
Yeah,
part of your
aluminum
diet.
is not.
Common symptoms
there.
of
Great.
magnesium deficiency include muscle fatigue, muscle spasms,
Great.
muscle weakness,
I did not know I needed this
muscle cramps,
information in my life.
muscle numbness, and muscle death.
But yeah, so I'm driving in LA.
All right, caller.
Someone
next
drops a
question.
bunch of drywall in the middle of it.
Maximum size of a boat.
Val, I'm sorry. I gotta
Oh, wait, here we
interrupt.
go.
We have some breaking news coming
Uh-oh.
in.
Someone's gonna hit. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Preliminary reports are coming in that a number
Okay, big
of
spikes.
big spikes are ahead of you.
Great. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Eyewitnesses are reporting a 2 or 3 more.
I am kind of feeling guilty about not using my turn signal as I change lanes. I do wish I had a
This
turn
just
signal.
in, I'm being told there's one more.
Okay, one more. Great, thank you.
And one more.
Great. Nice.
Last one. That concludes our news report.
But yeah, so someone drops a bunch of drywall in front of everyone. We're going like 65, 70 miles an hour
Next
down the
question.
highway.
The
And
Battle of
everyone, like
Hastings
everyone.
took place on what weekday?
Battle of Hastings on what weekday? Well, weekday is Wednesday.
Ooh, sorry, caller. The answer we were looking for was Saturday.
Oh, well, okay, I already got
Can
one
you
right.
imagine
So
trying to do a battle on a Wednesday?
it was also said weekday, not
Oh,
weekend.
bad enough.
Day.
With the wife trying to get you out of bed.
Day of the week would have been the
Is she
proper way
also
to
a
phrase
space
that. I was just
monster,
using
Brett?
context clues. Just
Yeah,
saying.
she's also a space monster.
What key is Beethoven's Fifth
Ooh.
Symphony in?
C minor.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
it's a minor chord.
Hey, Brett, hit us with a C
Nice.
minor.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
This is a C minor.
It's got perfect pitch!
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well,
What a talent.
That's another 3 questions and another round in the can.
But how'd they do, Brett?
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2
I'll
out
take
of
it.
3. Not so bad.
Ah, I agree.
Good enough to go to the final round.
Yes.
That is absolutely correct.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to pause just because this game talks a lot and we're not talking enough, guys. Witty banter is not just something for the opening of an episode. It is for the middle point as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just playing a game and no one
It's
wants
your
us to just play a game.
soup and nuts.
Yeah.
Callback.
Yeah, that's a callback. Yeah, going the whole soup and nuts. So, first off, to finish up my story, because I keep getting interrupted and I don't want to distract from the gameplay. So I'm in LA, it's late at night, I'm coming back from a business meeting. It's like 11:30 at night, and 2 people are literally like drag racing up. I felt like they were going to just rear end me because they were going 120 miles an hour, and it's 65, and literally cutting off everyone. And they divide around me and cut right in front. It was terrifying. Maniacs. And then, like 5 miles later, there's some, I think a truck dropped a bunch of drywall. I don't know if it was related to them or not. Dropped a bunch of drywall that spread everywhere. There's dust in it because drywall's dusty, right? It like shatters. There's dust everywhere. Everyone's slamming on their brakes and trying to like weave over 4 lanes in front of each other to avoid this stuff. I see someone next to me get completely rear-ended, which then sends in all this stuff. Meanwhile, all of us are driving off the side of the roadway to get around, because it took up the entire highway. You have this accident that's forming right next to us. And, you know, Steph and I are, like, able to just, like, skirt around it.
Was that this week?
That was literally yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Sorry, 2 days ago.
It sounds like someone's taking a hit out on you.
It was so intense. Like, and those were, like, the 2 worst stories, but there were, like, 1 or 2 other times where I'm like, I've never been uncomfortable driving in LA. Like, it's intense driving in LA, and you have to be very aggressive in order to, like, be safe, just because if you hesitate, you've missed your chance, and now people are ramming into you. Like, you have to be an aggressive driver there, or at least a confident driver. But this was scary. Like, the level of stuff that was happening on the roadways and how crazy and, like, careless people were being on the road, terrifying. So, seeing this and having, like, you know, a giant thorn pop up out of the ground, you know.
Nothing compared to sheets of drywall.
No, this is like tame. Let me answer questions, you know, on my phone and talk to the radio DJs from Heck and avoid thorns all day. You know, it ain't no drywall, friends. And it was, the drywall like burst into the dust, and so you're driving through this like cloud of dust. It was insane. It was insane.
I hate driving.
I
hate driving.
It's deadly, man. It is deadly. It's scary.
Is it okay if I share this story, Matt? I don't even know if you know that I know this story.
Oh no.
So I love the fact that you're asking
Wait,
Matt
we're
if you
both
can
named
share this
Matt
story
also.
that you don't know what the story
I'm
is.
terrified. What is the story?
Right? This is exciting.
So
Story time.
there was one day where we were driving home from work. And
We as in you two?
as in me or Matt and I. And we had
You have a home that isn't inside my consciousness?
I think you were just imagining the concept of us going home.
Okay, driving home. This is why, right? This is what, after I say goodbye to you at the end of the day, and you're like,
Yeah,
this is the narrative I've constructed for you.
exactly.
Okay.
So there is a minor highway with a ramp that goes onto a major highway.
Yeah.
Matt and I both take this highway, but one day it was backed up so badly that we were completely stopped on the ramp.
Yeah.
I am in front of Matt.
Okay.
I stop and I'm like, oh heck, there's a traffic jam. Matt pulls up behind me.
You saw me do that?
So Matt pulls up behind me, sees that it's backed up, goes into reverse, backs onto the highway,
No!
drives.
Oh my god!
I reversed all the way back up the
Yes,
ramp.
yes, you
I
did.
noped out of there.
I was choking on my own spit, laughing, just watching you through the rearview mirror.
That is so horrifically dangerous.
Well, I checked to make sure no one was behind
Well, I
me.
would hope so. But the point of a highway is things can change in a hurry.
Well, this
Reverse and highway are not words that go well together.
This is the on-ramp to the highway.
And you were just like, this is the off
Big highway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I saw the
Nope.
Waze told me that there was a lot of traffic and that
Apparently it told you a little bit too late though.
no, it did.
Okay.
And so in order to find like the detour that would be quicker, I realized that I had already made a mistake.
Yeah.
And so I corrected it in the best way that I could.
Wow.
And you know what? I got home quicker.
Yes, you did. And the worst part is I was in that traffic for like an hour.
For so long.
And I saw you, and for a moment I was like, I should do that.
Oh no, you're such a bad influence.
But here's the thing, I drive a 1996 model car.
Yeah.
There was no way that she would have picked up fast enough for me to pull that off.
It's pretty hefty though.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a tank on
Yeah.
wheels.
Patricia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's a tank.
My car's Cheryl.
Oh my god.
They're
Oh, my
friends.
car's Knight Rider, and we also have Mr. Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Patricia and Cheryl.
Yeah, and Cheryl. I just wanted mine to join the party too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Patricia the Pathfinder welcomes your cars with open
Oh,
arms.
thank you. Knight Rider, the Acura TSX. says
And
thanks.
Mr. Blue.
And Mr. Blue. It's Mr. Blue's a callback to a truck that I had growing up, or my parents had growing up. That was my like childhood vehicle that I grew up remembering was Mr. Blue the truck. And so
Oh.
now we have Mr. Blue the mid-sized SUV.
Mr. Blue,
The sensible mid-sized SUV for the family man. Yeah. Anyway, life is a highway. Let's continue driving. Thank you. Thank you for letting me digress here for a minute. I wasn't getting to talk enough, let's be honest, and that just made the episode suck. So,
I was having fun, but I like.
well, but then we wouldn't have gotten to call you out for your
That's true.
insanely
For my-
illegal
for
driving
my
habits.
Genius driving
yes.
moves.
And here was my thinking. It would like, what's the word? It bubbles up, you
Yeah.
know? All the banter that you want to happen, it just kind of like sizzles. And
It's
then
true.
it comes to like a point, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to expose my friend for reversing
That's
onto
great.
a major road.
Oh, last question here, since we're talking about highway stuff. I do want. Am I the only person who holds his breath in tunnels and makes wishes if I get to the other end?
I don't. Wishes is new.
Is that new?
I've
but you
never
hold
heard.
you hold your breath. So
Yeah.
you're saying you hold your breath through the tunnel?
Yeah. And if
To
you-
what end, though?
Well,
See, for me, I hold my breath through the tunnel with the anticipation that if I succeed, I get a wish at the end and it is granted. But if I breathe in the middle, then I've lost that opportunity for the wish.
I see.
You're just holding your breath arbitrarily through the
it's-
tunnel?
No, it's bad luck to breathe in a tunnel.
Oh, so you're kind of wishing for good luck then.
Kind of.
Okay.
It's like I'm trying to avoid a curse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I'm like, this is an opportunity to get ahead with
Right.
a bonus wish.
And I'm like, please
'Cause
nothing
that's
bad.
all, it's like a video game, like bonus wish achieved. I will say the wishes that I have made in tunnels have more often than not come true.
What were they?
Really?
I can't tell you that.
But they already came true.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Like, are they
I don't.
gonna get
A lot of it's like,
What's your go-to wish?
oh, it's so different every time.
Really?
Absolutely. There's no go-to wish. There's like whatever is most pertinent or prevalent in my mind, or like things that I hope in the near future, or things like that.
I have the same wish every time.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it has yet to be granted.
Correct. Well, I can't tell you anymore.
It's a perpetual wish
Yeah.
that you want to like continue being granted,
Yes.
but it has been granted in the past.
Perhaps.
Interesting.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. Sure.
It is entirely possible.
To spend time with a loving boss and and a subset of his imagination that has been spawned off of you.
Tiny, tiny yellow stuffed animal with glasses on.
Well, he's compensated for it by the giant stuffed animal on the floor next to me. So there you go. Here, let's finish off this game, shall we? We're on
All
round
right.
3, I'm assuming. Hopefully this didn't
Oh,
throw
we
off
love to
everything.
see that type of confidence from our callers. It's delusional, but still, it's nice.
Okay.
It's not over yet, though, Brett. We've got one more round left, and some would say it's the most challenging.
That's not surprising.
The most mind-bending.
the most
I like that this is
jaw-dropping.
trivia. It's just a trivia game with mild driving
That's
hazards.
right. It's the lightning round.
Okay.
We're gonna hit you with a series of rapid-fire
Okay.
questions.
Here it is. Rapid fire
Stay
questions.
on your
Stand my toes.
toes. We might as well call this round the Spikes round.
Oh no, and spikes
Ho,
too.
ho, ho, am I about to go hog wild with the spikes?
Okay, spikes. It's
Get
like drywall.
ready. Here they come. What's the square root of 144? Who was the first pilot to circumnavigate the globe solo?
first pilot?
Sixth
not it.
planet from the sun of your solar system.
Sixth. Mars.
So far, we've gone easy on you, caller. But
Right?
You want those
was
VIP
correct.
weekends.
Right, that was
Platinum
right.
Pass, all access, backstage, celebrity experience, premium tickets to the Beachapalooza Spring Break Beach Blowout. You're gonna have to survive the real question.
Those weren't the real questions?
I've
Okay.
just been handed the real questions by our producer Paul.
That was a very short
Kept
lightning
off
round.
site in an undisclosed location, under constant on guard in a climate-controlled, hermetically sealed environment.
Great.
They're that hard.
All of that is still code for space monster stuff.
All right.
It'll be like double.
This is the longest highway ever,
What
and
is
there's
the
no
city
traffic.
with the highest elevation on Earth?
City with the highest elevation on. Ooh, that's
Name the
hard.
inventor of the elevator.
That's Otis.
Which of these is a type of cheese?
Ooh, I do not know.
How many
Fischella,
calories
shoot.
are in a gram of mayonnaise?
In a gram of mayonnaise. How many calories in a gram of mayonnaise? A lot.
This ethereal dimension is ruled over by what entity?
Ooh, this thing. Oh, clearly it's
This
this one.
creature resides at the center of all entropy in the palace of...
Obviously it's this one.
What is the top speed of a grizzly bear?
Ooh, top speed of a grizzly bear.
Is any of this actually happening?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna say yes.
First Major League Baseball World Series was in what year?
Ooh, first World Series.
What is the answer to the first question we asked?
It was football.
And that is it for the lightning round. What a rush.
Honestly, Cole, you got real chops for surviving this.
Thank you very much.
A lot
I drove
of
in
times
LA
there
for
I
10
thought
years.
you were a goner. So many close scrapes.
They're not out of the woods yet, though.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Tally up that score.
What's okay?
Bear with us for a second.
Yep.
Alright, so if we carry the one,
It's gonna die with us just ending, right? Or it's gonna end with us just dying, right?
cross divide that with the integer of their bones. We take some of that and we minus that.
Life is a highway.
Oh, you gotta be
Caller,
kidding me.
we are just about ready to part ways with those Beachapalooza Spring Break Beach Blowout tickets.
Okay, great.
We just have one last question for you.
Oh man.
Are you ready for the best weekend of your life? Well, that's
Yes!
great to hear, since you're tonight's grand prize.
Woo! Beaching
Your
it!
lucky friend are going to the Beachapalooza Spring Break
Yes!
Beach
I'm
Blowout.
gonna rock.
Those VIP tickets grant you all access all weekend long.
Oh man.
That's unlimited access to the WKCR 92.3.
Which one of you wanna come with me?
Boardwalk. That's
Neither.
front row seat.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, Ash. Matt, I don't see you.
Unlimited
I don't like
refills on your
beaches.
choice of soda or other caffeinated beverage. Also, if you bring us your ticket, we can validate your park.
And validated parking.
No. We're
You and
not
me,
letting
Ash.
this one get away. It's been too long.
Brett, you know the rules. They won fair and square.
I did win.
They weren't supposed to win. We
Ooh.
rigged this whole thing for a reason.
whoa, Brett. Let's not throw words like rigged around.
Oh no!
Hold your horses. Everyone at WKCR 92.3 takes the rules very seriously.
I
I
don't
thought for
care
sure this is it.
about the rules.
Uh-oh.
I don't care about fair. And I'm
Oh, here we
sick
go.
and tired of this race.
Wait, I didn't hit any. Wait, no! Did I hit something? I thought I had plenty of room.
No.
Okay, well that one I definitely hit for sure. That one I definitely hit. That's fine. I accept that one. Okay, here we go.
No. We're not letting this one get away.
Well, it's good to know that there's checkpoints.
Brett,
I'm like, oh
you know the
no!
rules. They won fair and square.
They weren't supposed to win. We rigged
Okay.
this whole thing for a reason.
Whoa,
Have you ever
Brett,
won
let's
anything
not
on a
throw
radio
words
station
like
before?
No, but I have friends that have.
Okay.
No way!
I have friends that
Hold your
religiously call
horses.
into radio show
Everyone at
contests.
WKCR 92.3 takes the rules.
Because at this point,
very seriously.
nobody's calling in. So all you have to do is call.
Care about
That's
the
true.
rules.
That's a great idea.
I don't care about fair. And I'm sick and tired of this radio show.
Yeah, I must not have just. taken that one.
Whoa,
That's
Brett.
extreme.
You don't
That's great. What have they won?
know that?
Like concert tickets
I thought
and
we
like
were having
t-shirts.
fun.
Concert tickets and t-shirts.
Radio show bits.
Caller, you enjoy those VIP tickets.
Thank you.
No, you don't. Its soul belongs to me.
Oh, come on. I totally had clearance on that side. I know the proportions of my vehicle. Get out of here.
No.
Oh, man, I gotta do this again. Shoot.
We're not letting this one
Okay, I
go.
gotta actually
It's been
give
too long.
these more clearance than I'm
Brett,
giving them right
you
now.
know the rules.
What's that
They
game
won fair
where
and
you're in
square.
like a jet and
We
there's
were supposed
cones?
to win.
You have to fly
We
between the
rigged this whole
cones.
thing for a reason.
Jet slalom.
slalom.
Do you remember jet
I
slalom?
do.
This is very jet slalom.
Yes.
I'm feeling jet slalom right now.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone at
giving jet
WKCR
slalom.
92.3 takes the rules very.
Very jet slalom right now.
I don't care
game's fun.
about the rules.
Kind of one of the best
I
games ever
don't
made.
care
Wow.
about
I'd agree with
this.
that.
It's
Wow.
let's get
Minecraft
those.
and jet
Tired
slalom.
of this radio show. Bitch.
Those two.
Whoa.
Temple
Brett.
Run.
I liked the sledding in Club Penguin.
Yeah, that's
God.
good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I've never liked the radio show. Bitch.
Okay, here he's getting mad. Now we're gonna get more of the.
Caller,
Sounds like he's coughing up a
you
loogie.
enjoy those VIP tickets.
Oh no, you don't.
All right, here we
Its
go.
soul belongs to me.
Okay, give myself more purchase on
Wally,
these.
get in here and give me a hand. I'll give you the part of his brain that feels ennui. I know that's all you think.
Holly signed a contract
Woo!
just like every.
Oh, come on! I totally had room on the passenger side! I know the proportions of this vehicle! I'm totally fine with this.
Wally,
Man.
get in here and give me a hand.
Okay.
I'll give you the part of his brain that feels
There we go.
ennui. I know that's all you think.
Okay, that one was mine. I hit that one. I hit that one. That was mine.
The sound it makes is so comical to me.
Why is that?
It's just like it sounds like you're
I'll give you
hitting
the part of
something
his
in your
brain
car.
that feels ennui. I know
That
that's all
is-
you think.
Holly signed a
Wow,
contract
it's almost like they did
just
a good
everyone
job
else.
with the
He
sound
knows
effects of the
rules
game.
The Brett and Kyle show.
What rules? All of this is just an ad for more fine solutions
Woo!
to make it easier.
Driving in
to
LA.
find
See, this is why you gotta take
brain.
public transportation.
All of what it's hearing is just its mind
There we
trying to rationalize on how. Whoa, okay, Kyle, put down the mic stand. You know,
You know, it's funny that you say that this reminds you of Jet Slalom. This reminds me of a minigame in Battletoads. Oh, come on! I thought I threaded the needle. I threaded the needle the first time. So in Battletoads, one of the hardest games ever made, the third level of the game, second level of the game, requires you to like slalom around all these really awful
Holly signed a contract just like everyone else.
brick
Brett.
walls basically
He
that
knows
pop
the
up in
rules
front of your
the Brett
jet
and
speeder
Kyle
as it gets faster and faster and faster.
All
It
of this
is
just an ad for
brutal.
more fine solution created to make it easier to liquefy human
You know
brain.
another difficult slalom game?
What's that?
It was part of a larger Pingu online game. Do y'all know Pingu?
I know Pingu.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan of Pingu.
I played the online game all the time, and the slalom was super fun.
Excuse me, there's a cow that's being hit with the machine gun or something right now.
Ah, Brett, what's gotten into you? It's like you don't even respect the sanctity of Beachapalooza anymore.
I do. I love Beachapalooza.
You better.
Just
It's got all your greatest cover bands from the 90s.
sustaining our existence without consuming another's. And I'm so hungry.
That's what the quiz show is for. We'll get another one right after we let this contestant go.
Oh no! I want this one.
Oh man, we're still
The
going.
amount of a name trivia it knows. A powerful soul indeed. I'm ending this.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Now.
Oh shoot! Damn
My-
it, Brett.
Oh man.
Hold on, caller. This is gonna get messy.
My car lifted up into the sky. See? Oh, am I being abducted right now? Curse my knowledge of trivia! My knowledge of trivia has made me enticing to the alien overlords that want to see me drive. Oh! Are we there? Do we make it to Beachapalooza? Is it going to be the best weekend of my life? Yes! Eat your heart out, Coachella. It's a terrible choice of ringtone. Just saying. I did it.
Good job.
Thank you. Beachapalooza!
By
Here.
Jackson.
By Jackson. By Jackson. Nailed it. Yeah, so basically what you're telling me is that we should just do radio show contests in order to win things.
Yeah.
Can I get cool tickets to cool bands like Big Papa and the Hyena?
Prince Daddy.
Perhaps.
Prince Daddy? No, I'm not talking about Prince Daddy.
Yeah.
I'm saying Big Papa and the
Big
Hyena.
Papa and the Hyena.
Right. No, sorry. I got it confused. Big Papa and the Jackal. Right? It's the offshoot band.
Oh.
How many people are in that band, by the way?
I don't know, probably like 5.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Like a drummer and a
I was going to say,
bassist
so I
and
feel like a couple people are being ignored.
Well, I think it's like they as a group are the Hyena.
The singular hyena?
Yeah.
The
It's like
They
a
have
hive
formed
mind.
together into a
Yeah.
singular hyena mind?
Correct.
I don't know.
I was trying to think of other band names that I think are really funny.
Yeah.
And I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Well, thank you. And on that anticlimactic note, we end our video for today. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments below, what is the funniest band name, real band name, that you know or can think of or can search online.
I got one.
Yes,
I
Matt.
got one.
Yes, Matt.
DJ Seinfeld. That's a real person who makes pretty good music.
That's a real person who makes pretty good music.
Yeah.
Man, that's a Matt review right there. Mirror Matt review right there. I hope DJ Seinfeld is made aware of this moment in our live stream.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got a Twitter. You can make him aware of this moment in our live stream. And it's not live, but I hope he's aware of this moment in this video. And he puts this on his website. DJ Seinfeld.
Yeah,
That is a person who makes pretty good music.
he sure does.
There it is. Mirror Matt, right there. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to hear pretty good music, listen to DJ Seinfeld. If you want pretty good comedy, listen to normal Seinfeld, DJ Liss Seinfeld. And if you want to stay tuned to whatever inane ramblings we have going on here, you know where to find us. So as always, my friends, remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. We'll see you in the next one.